I have three news stories for you. Firstly, Reuters and other international news outlets are reporting that Egypt is trying to stop Ethiopia Turkey drone deal. Egypt does not want Turkey to sell its combat TB2 drones to Ethiopia. Egypt is trying to involve the US. Can Egypt stop this deal? We'll talk about that. Secondly, yesterday in a video, I informed you about clashes in East Wellega zone of Oromia region, in which more than a dozen persons were killed. Today, Ethiopian state media reported, but we are receiving conflicting reports about the incident which happened in East Wellega. We'll talk about that. Lastly, TDF has shared pictures and videos of more ENDF prisoners of war. I'll show you pictures and videos. And why is that ENDF Amhara forces are not sharing pictures, videos of any TDF POWs? Why is that? We'll talk about that. Firstly, viewers, Reuters, other international news outlets reported today that Ethiopia wants to purchase Turkish TB2 drones. Ethiopia and Morocco, two countries, have reportedly signed deals with Turkey for the purchase of TB2 drones, and Egyptian authorities are trying to stop this deal. They are involving the US. Now, I want to make 2 points here. Firstly, a few days ago, some TPLF allied news sources shared remnants of identification plate used by MAML munitions, which are used by Turkish drones. The TPLF allied news sources claimed that the identification plate was recovered from Marsa and from Hara, and that was an evidence that Ethiopia had already purchased Turkish TB2 drones. Well, if the plates have been recovered from the Marsa and from Marsa or from Hara, it means that Ethiopia has already purchased Turkish TB2 drone, because MAML munition is used by Turkish TB2 drones. Secondly, I don't think that Egypt can stop this deal. Why? Egypt is trying to involve the US. US does not have considerable influence over Turkey. Turkey-US relations are not very warm these days. After Joe Biden took office, Turkey-US relations have deteriorated. And we know that Turkey, though Turkey is a NATO ally, but Turkey was removed from US F-35 fighter jet program, and US opposed Turkish purchase of Russian S-400 air defense systems too. So Turkey-US relations are not very friendly. I don't think Turkey will give in to US pressure. Ethiopia-Turkey drone deal will go ahead according to my analysis. Secondly, viewers, yesterday I told you about fighting in East Wellega zone of Oromia region. More than a dozen persons were killed there. Today, Ethiopian state media claimed that Oromo Liberation Army, backed by TPLF, was involved in the clashes which occurred in East Wellega, Kiramo, Woreda. Ethiopian state media says that OLA fighters, they attacked this locality. Amharas were targeted in Kiramo, Woreda, and more than a dozen innocent Amharas have been killed. But on the other hand, Oromo news sources, Oromo activists have shared a list of killed persons. They are claiming that the killed persons are Oromos, and Amhara militias entered Oromia from Amhara and they targeted ethnic Oromos in east of Wellega zone. The most disturbing aspect of Ethiopian ethnic conflicts is that you can't differentiate between perpetrators and victims. Victims become perpetrators and perpetrators become victims. You never know who did what happened. That is why I've been saying that Ethiopia is in need of a high level, all powerful investigative body to investigate ethnic crimes, ethnic killings. That is the only way. Otherwise, such incidents will keep on happening and no one will ever come to know who is doing that. Lastly, viewers, TDF has shared some pictures and videos of captured ENDF soldiers. TPLF allied news sources claim that the captured ENDF soldiers have been taken prisoner within the last 2 days. Video is fresh. We haven't seen this video before. Reportedly on Dassi front, these ENDF soldiers have been taken prisoner. TDF has shared several videos, pictures of captured ENDF soldiers in the past. Why is that? Amhara forces, ENDF, they never show TDF prisoners of war. It's very alarming, viewers. I have raised this question in a previous video as well, that we do know that definitely hundreds of TDF fighters have been taken prisoner. There is so heavy fighting going on different fronts that definitely TDF fighters are being killed, they're being captured, they're being wounded. Why is that Amhara forces ENDF are not sharing any pictures, videos of these captured TDF soldiers? It means they're at the mercy of those who capture them. They can do whatever they want to do to these captured TDF soldiers, TDF fighters. I think both sides should make public the number of POWs, how many prisoners of war have been captured by both sides. For the safety of these POWs, both the sides should give figures, give numbers about captured POWs. I think for watching.